What's going on, everybody? My name is MT, and welcome back to yet another episode of DAFAQ, a show where I just answer frequently asked questions on the internet, even though nobody asked me to. And today is May 4th, 2015, which means that tomorrow will be May 5th, 2015. And in other countries, they might call it Cinco de Mayo. But in America, we call it yet another holiday excuse to drink ourselves into oblivion. Americans drink on Cinco de Mayo, they drink on St. Patrick's Day, they spike the eggnog during Christmas, and they drink on Valentine's Day because they're hopelessly alone forever and nobody will love them. So yeah, Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow, which means that a lot of people are going to be asking the question, why is Cinco de Mayo even celebrated? Like, why am I here? I mean, I love alcohol and drunk women, but why? What is the occasion? Ugh. A lot of people assume that it's Mexican Independence Day, but that is not true. It's not the case at all. Mexican Independence Day is actually someday in September. September 16th, to be exact. Well, if it's not Mexican Independence Day, then what is it? Well, here's the really layman's terms answer to that question. Cinco de Mayo was made to celebrate and commemorate El Día de la Batalla de Puebla, or the day of the Battle of Puebla. I'm so sorry, country of Mexico. I totally destroyed your language. El Día de la Batalla de Puebla, muchacho. And the reason why the Battle of Puebla is so important is because the Mexicans basically defended their land from an invading French force 300 style. This is Puebla! The years leading up to May 5th, 1962, the Battle of Puebla, went a little like this. Mexico was kind of broke for a little bit. Mexico was fighting a bunch of wars. First, it was the Mexican-American War, then shortly after, they had a Civil War type deal in the Reform War. So they fought, they wasted a bunch of money, so Mexico couldn't pay off the debts that they owed to various European countries like Britain and Spain and France. So Mexico was like, hey guys, we're gonna have to put a pause on those payments because we don't have the money. And Britain, Spain, and France were like, no, we're gonna send some Navy ships down there and we're gonna negotiate something. Mexico managed to arrange some type of deal with Britain and Spain, and they were like, cool, we're gonna go back, it's fine, cool, I'm happy with you, we're gonna leave you alone, bye. But France, ruled by Napoleon III at the time, had some other nefarious plans like, ha ha ha, they are poor and they owe me money, ha ha ha, I know what I'm going to do, I'm going to invade and take their land. I'm not good with accents. And so France sent down 6,000 troops to go take down some Mexican cities so they could take over Mexico and stuff. I know today when somebody says 6,000 French soldiers, they're like, okay, what? That's fine. But at that time, France had one of the best, if not the absolute best, armies in the world. They had all the latest equipment, they had the best training, and they were just really good at taking over stuff. And Mexico was hurting. But when those 6,000 French troops reached Puebla, they were greeted by a very angry and very, very lucky group of 2,000 Mexican troops who held it down and killed so many French people that the French were like, we gotta go. We have to leave. This is a bad idea. They're throwing tacos at us. I don't know what's happening. We should probably go. And they won against incredible odds. On paper, they were not supposed to win this battle. And it's a good thing that Mexico won that battle too, because historians say that if Napoleon won that battle at that specific point in time, when the American Civil War was happening, then Napoleon would have teamed up with the Confederate side of the American Civil War and would have most likely won that war for the Confederates. Which means that I probably would be a slave right now. And God knows I wouldn't make a good slave because my doctor says I have a vitamin D deficiency, and for good reason. So yeah, the Mexicans won an impossible battle against incredible odds so that I wouldn't have to be a slave today. Thank you for freedom and Chipotle. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please feel free to leave a thumbs up. And even better, you could even subscribe. We'll have a relationship, official. We can move in together and have babies. My name is MT, and if you didn't know, now you know. Catch you guys later.